Hello, happy Wednesday. I am sorry you have not heard from me in a while. It has been crazy. I was looking at my calendar and I've been out like 4 times due to meetings in the past 2 weeks. So I apologize that this is just now coming to you. It's been crazy here. March is always a crazy month for kindergarten. But I just wanted to give you a few quick updates, and I'm going to do it today because I won't be here tomorrow for another meeting. Crazy, right? You have your child, I guess, has a reminder about our program in their backpack today. Each class is going to dress in a different color, and our color is red. And let me tell you, I already had a student go, I can't wait to dress up like Spider-Man. And I said, Miss Cochran's not really looking for Halloween costumes. We're just thinking like a red shirt and some nice pants or jeans. And please make sure your child wears tennis shoes because when they go up on the risers, we don't want them to fall down. Um, excuse me. So that is tomorrow night. I will not be at school tomorrow for the meeting, but I will be at the program. It's at the high school, and if you would drop your child off at 5:20, so just 10 minutes early, at door 2, there will be some usually a kindergarten teacher standing there directing you in. You'll see where all the families are going. Please drop them off, and then Miss Cochran will tell you how to pick them up after the show. But if sometimes parents are like, oh, I want to get there at 5. Having 6 kindergarten classes in this back room for half an hour can be a little bit crazy. So please try to be there 5:15, 5:20, just so that we're ready to go at 5:30. If you can't make it, we all understand that you are busy. It will be live streamed. Miss Cochran will send out a link on Parent Square just before the show. And again, all of this is in this note that's in your child's folder today. Another exciting thing that you will see in your child's folder is spring pictures. I'm not going to show whose this is. I borrowed it from a kid. But it looks like this, and there is a picture right here. And if you would like to order more pictures, this should tell you how to do it and how much it costs. You can feel free to send this back. This turns into a little envelope like for our school pictures. So if you would like to order spring pictures, you may do that. However, you do not have to. It's just an option. It says, please return by March 21st. So that is a Tuesday, March 21st, with the money and everything enclosed in here. If you have questions, please call the front office. I have no idea about anything else other than what I just told you about checks and everything like that. So those 2 things are in your child's folder. This week is the last week of the 9 weeks. Report cards have to be done by next Wednesday, and they will send those out via Parent Square or Power School. But I will also send a copy home with you, with your child, so that you can look at it, because I know sometimes it's a little difficult to get onto Parent Square or Power School. I'm sorry, they all sound the same. Onto Power School to see those. So I will try to print a copy for you. Please look over that. If you have questions, please let me know, and I'm happy to talk with you about that. I will tell you, I had them writing today, and I'm so impressed with what they can do. Your kids have learned so much this year, and I am just blown away at their progress. They are definitely ready for first grade. And so I just wanted to thank you for all your hard work at home. I know that going to work and coming home and having to do this reading bag and practice their sight words and whatnot is a lot of work, but let me tell you, it is paying dividends right now. So thank you so much for being a partner in this. Your children are super benefiting from it. I'm trying to think if that is it. Oh, next week, please remember that on Thursday, March 16th, we are having a preschool and kindergarten roundup. So I know this may not apply to you, but if you know somebody who has an upcoming preschooler or an upcoming kindergartner, please let them know to come to our open house. It is from 4 to 7. Yes. And I think something went out in the mail that you might have seen, and you will see signs all over town. But excuse me. That is a time for families to come see our school, meet our teachers for both preschool and kindergarten. If you know somebody who's coming, or if you are one of those people, please bring your child's birth certificate and vaccinations. It's just easy for us to copy that night. There will be refreshments. There will be a place to get a picture and a little prize for any kid who will be a preschooler or kindergartner. So if you know of anybody who has a child who's going into preschool or kindergarten, please send them our way. We love our families here at Manchester, and we would love to get some more families here at Manchester. We have a lot of amazing things going on. Speaking of amazing things this week, your children have been learning about weather. We did some rotations on Monday where they got to make clouds and make it rain. They got to learn about snow, and they made a snowflake that has crystals growing. I'm keeping that in our classroom. We learned about sun. So your child brought home something called a sun print. So they put things on top of it and left it out in the sun, and they could see how it faded around all of the things, because we're talking about the sun's energy and how it changes things and how it impacts our world. And this week they are going to be creating their own weather tool. It can be something brand new, or they can use what we've provided to create a weather tool that they already know about. So an umbrella, gloves, a hat. So you will see that coming home on Friday. We will build it Friday and present them on Friday, and then they will bring that home. So look for that. And finally, I had one more thing and it just flew out of my brain. Please note, also, we do not have school next Friday. It is a professional development day for teachers. So that would be March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. There's no e-learning. That's just a day for us to get better at our craft to help your kids better. So please make sure that you are making arrangements for that. And then looking ahead, on March 31st, that's a Friday, we do not have school. That is the start of spring break, and that will run through the first week of April. So a lot of times parents think, oh, it's the first week of April. Okay, no big deal. And then they go, oh my gosh, I got to make arrangements for Friday, because they don't think about that they give you that Friday to travel. If you have questions about any of this or anything else that you're seeing or concerned about, please send me a message. I'm happy to talk with you, set up a meeting, and I'm here to answer any questions that you may have. So I know that was a lot, but I hope you have a great day, and let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.